Let's explore middleware in Go and its request or response processing patterns. Middleware is a function that wraps Hypertext Transfer Protocol, that is HTTP, handlers to process requests and responses. Common features include authentication and authorization, request logging and metrics, cross-origin resource sharing, that is CORS, headers management, and error handling and recovery. The basic middleware pattern in Go involves a function signature and its implementation. The middleware function takes an HTTP handler function as input and returns a new HTTP handler function. Inside the middleware, we can perform pre-processing steps before calling the next handler, and post-processing steps after the handler has completed its execution. This allows us to wrap existing functionality without modifying it. The pattern flow is pre-processing, then handler, then post-processing. Let's look at Authentication Middleware and JSON Web Token, that is JWT, token verification. This authentication middleware extracts the token from the authorization header. It validates the signature and expiration of the token. It blocks unauthorized requests and passes valid tokens to the next handler. Middleware chaining involves composing multiple middlewares to handle different aspects of request processing. In this example, we have logging, authentication, and cross-origin resource sharing, that is CORS, middlewares chained together. The execution flow starts with the logging middleware, then the authentication middleware, then the cross-origin resource sharing, that is CORS, middleware, and finally, the handler function. Logging middleware focuses on request and response tracking. This logging middleware captures the request method and path, tracks the response time, monitors the status code, and captures error events. By using logging middleware, we can gain insights into the performance and behavior of our application. Cross-origin resource sharing, that is CORS, middleware handles cross-origin resource sharing. This cross-origin resource sharing, that is CORS, middleware sets the access control allow origin header. The access control allow methods header and handles pre-flight options requests. It is essential for enabling secure communication between different domains. Request processing involves pre- and post-processing patterns. The middleware adds a request ID to the context before passing the request to the next handler. After the handler has completed its execution, the middleware performs resource cleanup. Other processing tasks include request ID generation, context enrichment, and rate-limiting checks. Error handling middleware focuses on panic recovery and error management. This error handling middleware recovers from panics, logs the error, handles the status code, and ensures graceful degradation. By using error handling middleware, we can prevent our application from crashing and provide a better user experience. A response writer wrapper is for status code and metrics capture. The response writer wrapper tracks the status code and captures response size metrics. It provides benefits such as performance monitoring and custom headers injection. Some best practices for middleware implementation are to keep it simple, ensuring that each middleware has a single responsibility. The order of middleware matters, with authentication before logging and cross-origin resource sharing, that is CORS, first. Also, it is recommended to always recover from panics to handle errors gracefully. Middleware provides composable, reusable, and powerful request or response processing patterns for robust Go Hypertext Transfer Protocol, that is HTTP, servers.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.